Morning, Schalk. Nice morning this morning. So we're sitting today with Schalk. Yeah, it's a very old friend of mine. Old Springbok Sevens rugby player, and we become mates through work, and we work together. We do a lot of projects together. We love to hunt together. So welcome, Schalk. It's nice being here with you and on your farm. And
Thank you.
yeah,
It's a nice morning. I can't believe it was so cold last weekend, and this weekend we're sitting here without jerseys and anything.
I'm actually
Yeah,
getting hot as well, and it's
Yeah.
just past 7. So yeah, we actually on our way to go out for the morning hunt and take out a few clients and do a walk and stalk. We thought we'll just grab a coffee and yeah. So tell us a bit more about the farm and what is the plans here for the future.
yeah, it's still a building process out there. We're getting there. We spend a lot of time now fixing the water and getting the place a little bit in a decent condition. And when we arrived here, there was grass everywhere. You couldn't see what the potential is here. So you just need to make it work for it. There's a lot of animals playing games a lot. And I think we're going to enjoy the hunt this year. We only had 1 or 2 hunts before this one. We started a little bit late in the season, but I think we'll bet there.
It is. I must say, it is looking nice. It's getting together nicely now. There's a lot of work and a lot of effort going here, and you can clearly see there's a big difference from a few weeks back. So yeah, no, we're also excited. Yeah, see what we can find. Especially this morning, it's going to be. The wind was bad last night, and it was a bit of rain, and looked like a bit of a storm came through here last night. And now it's beautiful. It's open skies and
Well, it cleared up quite nicely. I think we're going to have a lovely day. I think it's a little bit late now, but yeah, we will do a little bit of walk and stalk. We will drive around. The farm, there's currently 3 parts of the farm. As you know, that there's just over 30,000 hectares. So we will split the guys. The one side, this side, I will like to keep as a hunting side, as a bow hunting side. And then obviously we'll start off by the top. I think you will work with Zeerust on that side. And then we'll split the rest of the farm that's going onto that side, you'll split into 2 and put the guys on either side of the main road. Yeah, and then myself and 𝗥𝗶𝗳𝗹𝗀𝗀 will go a little bit outside to the 2 back farms to see what we can see and see what roads there is and stuff like that. It's going to be a tough morning. A lot of driving around, dropping the bars first and then getting the bars ready. Yeah, and let's see what you can get.
you hunting kudu today.
Yeah, most of the students we follow, yeah. We're going to apply for that too, and we're going to really put an effort in. We're first going to drive around a little bit just to see. It's also new farms that we're exploring next to us. So we'll see what we can get. Obviously, we look report big.
Well, warthog's always on the list.
So yeah, so we're definitely going to look for that. That always, yeah, it makes my heart beat. So we'll see what we can get, and obviously a nice 𝗥𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 will be nice. Especially on the outside of the farm. Yeah. To see what it is, Zeerust in its 𝗥𝗶𝗀 world, and yeah, people say it like that good the country. So let's see what we can get.
No, best of luck. We're also gonna after wildebeest today. So got a youngster with me today.
Not sleep that right, yes, yeah. Yes, I want to shoot, man.
I already said to his father last night that it's an open checkbook. So yeah, his dad's not gonna like me much if we come back. We're gonna shoot what the bush gives us today. So yeah, quite excited.
Yeah, and I think last night with the bad weather and stuff like that, all the animals was not feeding as much because they were hiding from the wind and the bad weather. And now it's a lovely morning, so I think the animals will come out. I would like now to see in that open section where the wildebeest is there. When they go up, I don't know if you want to go in front of the park maybe, to see what you can see at that side.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually.
Yeah, if you go, I always want to say one of us must go this side and one that side to see what we can pull out to, quick out of
Push out of that ravine, yeah.
Yes, and then obviously we're a bit late now, but the water buffet normally is here by the river, and the nyalas. We didn't do much scouting last night, but I think from tonight the animals will come out and we will see them quite nicely. And then I just want to go faster as we go along and see where is food and what. I saw some
Stop up.
I saw some of the on that side at one crib that doesn't have water, so we're gonna just open a water picker there as well. And that's basically it.
Yeah, and the type of animals, we actually captured a nice eland last night on one of the cameras, or the trial cams, where we've got a live feed. So we saw a pretty nice eland. So that's quite exciting as they're starting to come to the feeding spots. The giraffe are literally at every blind. They're coming past and eating the feed, but at least they'll attract all the other animals and they'll start bringing and tagging them along.
Yeah, that's nice about the farm. There used to be a lot of animals here in different species as well. But we'll only see what comes out now when we start to hunt and start to move our stuff around. I think a lot of the animals were hiding most of the time up until now, and they will come out now. And they're getting comfortable with the vehicles moving around. Now, yesterday when we drove, I saw blue wildebeest and 𝗥𝗶𝗳𝗀𝗃, where you normally won't see them even with the deer directly. Okay. I think, I don't know if you want to, but maybe we should fool some of your trailer with when we go now and just leave it there by the gate.
We can, with the chair.
Yeah. No, the one to load. If you should.
Oh, of course.
We're not going to have space on the bakkies. So the winch on the uri is also working, so we can actually.
That's a good idea. Yeah, because I've got a bit of a crew. We're going to have the cameras with us today and see if we can track that wildebeest down. Or
Yeah, but you all not going to fit on the quad. Or you going to get.
That's why I think the trailer is a good idea. They'll be standing on the trailer.
No, they can actually drive me, then I can drop them in top. And then we can see what we see today. It's starting time.
No, I think we're going to have a good day, and let's rather not wait any longer and get in the bush. Like you said, it's already 7:30 exactly now. So we can start hunting from 8 onwards, and we actually thought we were only going to go out at 8 this morning because last weekend it was like -3 at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, but yeah, this morning we could definitely go out a bit earlier. The best of luck. No, cheers. Cheers, man. Morning. We here in Zeerust in the northwest province. We're hunting blue wildebeest or impala this morning. So I've got a youngster with me. So yeah, we've literally called ourselves the A team this morning. So now we have to go prove that we can do it. So let's go and see if we can get that wildebeest or the impala. Fast now. We just want to get in position because the wind's not really great. We want to get downwind and then we'll work our way. We basically want to get behind where I think the wildebeest are at the moment and the impala, and then we want to work our way against the wind. We'll work our way all the way back to the dam again. That's why we're walking a bit fast now. just shot a nice hartebeest, and Jeandre made a great shot through the thickets. It was really, really thick. He was facing us, but we made a good solid hit, and we gave it about 5-10 minutes. Now we're gonna just get closer and see if we can find your hartebeest. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
There we go. And a perfect shot. You see the youngsters, they do listen, you know. Listened well, made a great shot, and it's an absolute awesome bull. Alright, so Jeandre shot a beautiful specimen of the Red Hartebeest, a very, very nice bull. We were actually tracking wildebeest, we got close to a few wildebeest. Almost had an opportunity, it just didn't get a nice bull to present itself, or to present a nice shot. And then sometimes, yeah, the hartebeest wasn't on the list, but it quickly became on the list, whole part of the list. We saw a few nice impala, and then we saw this bull, and I said to Jeandre, you can't pass on this opportunity. So, well done, Boykie, you made a nice shot.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy the moment?
Yes.
So yeah, great stuff, and I think the hartebeest is going to give us a nice flyover. All right.
Lunchtime and time for a Coke.
Cold one, and we definitely deserve it after this morning's.
What an eventful morning, eh? Hey?
Yeah, so lunchtime couldn't have come fast enough. We had a long stalk.
A long ride with a quad on the trailer.
I think you're gonna have a few muscles.
Yeah, no,
It's also gonna hurt tomorrow.
Yeah.
Those ones that you don't realize working.
Yeah, I've got pains where I didn't realize I had muscles. But it was a good morning out. I mean, we saw a lot of game, so that was nice. The impala is super wild. I mean, but then again, like you mentioned, you know, we were four.
Yeah, you
Trying to
always
walk and stalk. So, you know, they spotted us from 300 meters away and then just ran away.
Yeah.
But then you spotted something interesting. I mean, we've got some nice footage of the hartebeest that Jeandre shot. Super impressed with him, eh?
Very, very nice bull. Yeah, I always say that the youngsters, I can't even think of any time where a youngster wounded anything with me, because they listened. It's normally the old uncles and ummies that think they know better.
Yeah.
And he just listened, and he took the shot when it was on, and
Yeah, he didn't hesitate.
no, he was literally just in our
He was on
hands, and yeah, all I can say is he made a great shot. It was a frontal shot. The hartebeest was facing us, and it was a very big bull. It doesn't come
Yeah,
across your path a lot.
through the trees.
Yeah.
I actually didn't see it.
First,
No,
yeah,
not at all. So well spotted.
yeah. Thanks. It's actually Jeandre that spotted it first,
Oh, you're right. Yes,
because we just saw those big
wildebeest. Yes, we
big
were.
bird.
We were so onto the wildebeest. I was convinced that we were definitely going to get them because we were like 20-30 meters away. And then they got spooked, unfortunately.
I think they literally, we were a bit unlucky. Obviously, when we saw them earlier with a quad bike on the way up to that, where we've been seeing them recently, the last few weeks. So on the way up there, we saw them on the road, and then we made a big loop around them just to get downwind. And when we actually bumped into them, they were actually grazing right in our direction.
Yes, they
And
were.
I think that was the downside of it, if I might call it that. If we just maybe were 50 yards either side of them,
Yeah.
they would have grazed past us, and then we would have been able to scan them nicely. So we had a few shots on a few females, which we passed on, and I saw the bull that you guys also saw at the back,
Yes,
way at the left.
he was quite big. Young, but
then obviously
big.
when they eventually smelled us, because wildebeest, their eyesight's not great. It's not the greatest. That's why it's very important to shoot them downwind.
Yes.
They need to be 100% sure of what they're seeing, or if they smell you and so forth.
Yeah.
But normally early morning, late afternoon, their eyesight's not great, so that's something we can use to our advantage. But yeah, after that we saw the impala, and then he saw Jeandre pointed out the hartebeest, and I'm like, no, but that's the impala. So yeah, well done to him seeing the hartebeest.
We actually saw the impala first, and then we ended up with the hartebeest. So it was good. And then we obviously the wind changed, so we had to also change our direction. But you had a nice path planned out for us, and I think everything, granted that we were four on foot, we saw enough
Worked out.
game,
Yeah.
and then it worked out fantastic. That is definitely a nice trophy
Yeah,
for the young man. So
we saw plenty game. I think for a walk-and-stalk in the early morning, we at least seen some animal.
yeah, we saw some 𝗘𝗽𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
We saw kudu as well.
Yeah.
Just after that. So yeah, I think I'm glad for the youngster. He shot a very nice bull, and I'm glad we could capture it on camera. And thank you guys for the efforts and joining us, and just sharing the experience with
It
everyone
was
else.
amazing. Yeah,
So yeah, it's a good
proper
concession.
trophy for the new concession. So it's a good start. We're off to a banger.
after a banger.
Yes, because we split up in three groups this morning. 3 groups.
4 groups, yeah.
Four
So we were 3 walk-and-stalk, and then one guy was on the tractor
Okay.
with Schalk. So we'll see what comes back. The other was already one impala that came back.
Okay. Well done to them.
It was, well done to them. But like I said, I knew it would be hard for us to take an impala, being four guys on foot with cameras and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we almost got lucky. There was 3 rams grazing towards us, and so almost got lucky. Then it got spooked by one female that saw us.
The herd was big, so you have a lot of eyes on you. If it's an isolated animal, your chances are
Yes,
more than 50-50. This was
exactly.
odds were slightly against us there, but
The males didn't have a clue. They
No.
were there,
no.
but the female was standing looking at us, and there must have been like 30-40 impala, and then it's very difficult through this thick bush and tall grass you literally just see their head sticking up.
Yeah.
So yeah,
The shrubbing is quite dry, so any slight movement, the sound carries through the bush.
it does. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it.
It's
I certainly did.
Looking forward to the next one. Off to the next one. Let's go grab something to chow.
Let's go grab some supper. Yeah.
Cheers. And if you're keen to book a safari with Bowkon Safaris, hit us up on 𝗥𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.com.